Yes guys, I'm starting the vlog off with the man-eating plant that's not going to get done this year. We already know that. But Lori Lee doesn't know I'm doing this right now. I kind of want to surprise her. That I just want to say that I am so happy that I have somebody that is into this Halloween thing like I am. It means a lot. So I'm professing my love right now. Alright guys, there's Halloween City right there. Or according to MapQuest, that's where it's at.
That says 1812 Mildred.
Never trust MapQuest. And I know you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, MapQuest is so old school. Well, you know, whatever. So anyway, Lori Lee and I are in an attempt to find Halloween City so that we can go and get our 20% discount and get some makeup for our actors. We're in Halloween City right now. We probably can't film or whatever, so I'm gonna turn this off, but we found it.
Finally, we get a little lost.
I love this. I feel at home. The manager, when he sent us the email, he did not specify on north or south, so that was kind of our fault for not finding it. But we found it, obviously, because you just saw the last clip. But the other cool thing is that today in my email, I got a coupon for 25% off everything at Halloween City. And we also got the 20% off for the business-to-business kind of thing, even though we're not a business, more of a charity. But really awesome stuff. 45% off, guys. So it was just about $55 for everything that we got. And we got a bunch of freaking makeup. And even though it's not like professional grade makeup, we still got it because we need it and we can use it. Anyway, aside from that and getting stuff done, this egress is completely done. And what I've done to hold this down is I've just got the flat boards on the sides over there and over here, and then I've got a 2x2 on the bottom so that the plastic stays pretty much where it's supposed to, but we can still access it. Same thing goes here. Not as good a job here, but I got a stake holding it over there, and blah 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 up there. So that's two things off the list. Travis is here hanging stuff, electrical panels, and saws and shovels in the storage area. So again, awesome stuff. And I think that we're working against the clock because I think it might start sprinkling here a little bit. So I'm trying to get the outside stuff done right now. These will go in the basement.
Cool.
Aren't they cool?
They're cool.
They're gothic looking.
Gothic. Just because something's black does not mean it's gothic.
So, I guess the philosophy here is, if you want the weather to change, wait 5 minutes.
You want the forecast? Look out the window.
Alright, so I'm trying to coordinate between stuff, and I just told Travis this, between stuff that can get done inside when it is raining and outside when it's not raining. So I guess right now we're going to be doing stuff inside. Unless we wait 5 minutes. Travis and I knocked out a bunch of stuff today, and I'll get to that in a second, but this is actor meeting number 2. So, going around the room...
Austin again.
Aiden again. Damien again.
Michaela. First time.
Thaddeus new.
Nicole. Cheyenne.
Debbie.
Alicia again.
Jennifer.
Elisa.
Emily.
Krista.
Alright, so this is the other half of the Hellmouth crew, so I'm going to stop keeping them waiting, and I'm actually going to do something here. So
Wow, you're gonna do something?
I typically, sometimes. I want this in the fuse box before the prop car, because last year people were peeking around the corner at the prop car.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be right before the prop car,
Okay.
so that hopefully it's going to scare them and kind of have them not think about looking around the corner. They're just going to want to get out of it.
As they're coming out of the solarium?
Right. This is the flash cracker.
I
So
like
that in the fuse panel setting, even with the light, I'm not sure if you guys are so,
See, that scared the crap out of somebody.
setting that up in that area.
It's so cool. I love that thing.
It's just we don't want to use it. I've thought about it, and I don't really want to use it like indoors here, which it actually wasn't that bad
It wasn't that bad just
in
now.
here. But I also don't want to blow out people's eardrums.
All you see is a mouth coming at you. A white
could,
mouth. You know?
Get some fake nails and make them look like teeth and put them around the face too.
Well, you know, it'd be cool if we did like 3 mouths. I saw a really cool makeup job where a guy had did mouths around their eyes. So we did a mouth here, and then maybe we could do like a giant mouth across just all the way across here. I'll do a quick makeup.
As long as we can get it all done in the 3 days before the time frame that we have.
Yeah, I already started making prosthetics.
I'll probably start making stencils so that I can just go in and just like quickly do people.
Yeah.
Oh, after this room, what's in here?
The girl sitting in front of the TV.
Is she just dead?
Just, yeah. Just,
Yeah, you can do that. Just hollow everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, you know, like white kind of, you know.
So then girl by TV, and then after that is that the...
And then it's in here, and that's the one that coming out from the curtain, and then the girl standing there in the red velvet.
What about the guy with the chains on the wall?
He's in the basement.
The
and
dungeon or what?
Yeah, in the dungeon. I think. Well,
He's the one that eats the rib meat,
the rib meat.
and he's the ones that's
But he's
basically a
gotta look
prisoner
sick.
there.
Okay.
Like putrid sick. He's got to look because he's eating
Ooh, maybe
human
we'll do like
ribs.
some white and then like some green and like vein
Yeah.
work in, and then we'll just have a bunch of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll just send him over
He's
to you.
got to look putrid because she's feeding him human rib meat and cat pus, pretty much.
And then you said there was one other person in there too.
In here, yeah, Neil. He's going to be Tim, and yeah, I want to get some good makeup on him. He's probably not going to need much inspiration to become that character.
No.
You know what I mean? But I think the makeup will bring it out more, bringing it more out.
You know what I'm thinking
Yeah.
kind of for him? Maybe
Words.
it's maybe kind of like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Kind of like the greens and blues, and then do like the veins and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the blood just
Yeah, all over.
be throwing up doing this job.
So you guys are probably wondering, what kind of accomplishments did you make today? Well, not a whole lot because of the actors meeting and then getting the 2 additional people and getting both Thaddeus and Aiden for makeup, and also Emily too. Emily does makeup too. Is so freaking awesome. I loved all the things that they were talking about and how to do things. This year the makeup is going to rock, and that's always been my downfalls, makeup and costuming. Not my strong points at all. My strong points are like, even though Travis built that, my strong points are building things. But anyway, oh, you guys got a sneak peek, didn't you? So here is the basement. Bloodied up. Body parts hanging. Body parts on the ground. Clean bones. Body part. Skeleton. I'm still going to put 2 of the LED candles up there too, and then this, I still need to get power to that. But body parts there, and those are all the meat hooks that Lori Lee made. And this is what Travis and I knocked out today. But just freaking awesome. And I'm also thinking about, because it's going to be extremely dark down here, and because you guys know of the effect that I want to get there, completely dark down here, and then lit up there so it looks like you're going down. See, doesn't that look like you're going up right there? Isn't that cool? Anyway, I'm thinking about giving the actor that's going to be right here in egress, I'm thinking about giving him like a little light switch right out here on the outside of egress to turn on a strobe light in here on him when he's ready to scare. I think that would just make this area freaking pop. But anyway, the other thing that we got done today is this tech center outside of egress. Now this is on the other side of the hallway, and this plastic right here is completely movable. Let's go inside. Ooh, we're inside, guys. So here's the drop panel for the hallway. The monitor is going to go right here so that he can see what he's doing, he or she. The air activation is going to be probably like up on this wall here, and it's just a handle. Basically, you open up the air supply and then you close. Oops, sorry, darkness. And then you close the air supply. And then, like I said, all this back here is just plastic, but it's nice and covered so nobody's going to get wet, rained on, and equipment is also going to be safe. So those are the major things that we got done today. That's what we did today. It's cold. It's like 39 degrees outside. Anyway, time for COC. What time is it, baby?
Time for commenting on comments.
Yes. Where we comment on the comments, you guys leave. Pandemic 270. Can't wait to see the haunt videos since I won't be able to watch the live feed since I will be haunting as well. And MBPK96, when do we get to see a full walkthrough of the haunt? The haunt videos will be available after Halloween. Well, because, I mean, we've got our baby, and then we've got the teardown, and then I've got to sit down and edit up all that footage. So I guarantee that they will be here before next Halloween. I can't guarantee when, honestly, but soon. I mean, I'll make it like one of my priorities lower than my life's priorities, which my life is right there right now. So you guys understand. I hope you do. But the walkthrough, I mean, I'll do a walkthrough on the vlog, just a short one, but not the official walkthrough video. Okay, next. Sorry, guys. Aiden loves keyboards. We have the live streams recorded. I will not get to see them, for I am working my school's crappy haunt on the 26th and going to a party on the 27th.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. I mean, no haunt is a crappy one. You've just
Yeah.
got some that are better than others.
Share it with other people. Share your love for the hunt with those people that you're going to scare.
Yeah.
Put you're all into it.
And BlogTV allows me to record a little bit. However, last year when I recorded, if you sit there and watch it, every scare that comes up, it skips like a CD. So I don't know. I'll probably end up recording a little bit of it, but I don't know. It's going to be busy. Ramlethal. LOL, we've been having the same problem with this year with people coming way too early to go through the haunt. You would figure if the lights, soundtracks are off, and all the entrance and exits are closed, then the haunt would be closed. You would figure that, and I just don't think the people read anything. They find out where the address is, and then they just go to it. And I've had lots of people calling. And
Well, there's a lot of enthusiasm this season too. So I think, like the few people that have been showing up, are just excited to go through it because they're excited for Halloween and because it's that time, you know. And it's like, in the one place that your phone number is, they seem to all find it.
yeah.
And the phone just keeps ringing off the hook. Just let it go to voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
But
And that's what I've been doing.
yeah, just let it go to voicemail. Go to the website. Check us out on the website.
But I mean, it is actually kind of cool that there is so much enthusiasm.
Yes, it's awesome.
And I think it's becoming a Halloween nation. I mean, you had the trend of vampires
Now it's
like a
The
couple
Walking
years
Dead.
ago. Now you've got the trend of zombies. So, and look at all the haunted movies that are coming out now too. So yeah, it's definitely a Halloween nation. Tiamela, as someone that works in an unheated haunt, let your actors know that layers will help them stay warm and they can be peeled off if they get too hot. The funny thing about you leaving that comment,
That's what I was saying from the get-go. I was saying
the gecko.
I was saying, so you got to dress in layers because, you know, you get all excited and you're acting and scaring. You're going to get warm.
Demolisher2743. It seems like every time you do COC, Lori Lee is always messing with your hair. I can't purr, but if
No,
I
you
could
go-
purr, I would. Yeah.
Because his hair's so messy from outside building all the time, and then he gets in front of the camera and he forgets to do anything with his hair, and it's all sticking up.
Yeah, and then usually it's after I say something really stupid, which sometimes I don't include in the vlog, and she's like, "Oh, it's okay, it'll be okay," and she rubs my head.
Justin Marin, just subscribed, but I live in Kentucky, and when I found out you guys were located in Washington, I got sad. Haha, but anyway, when you guys go pro, and like you said the other day, you wanted a couple of haunts, you should definitely make one on the East Coast. Count me in to come to it. Haha, keep up the good work, guys. Boy, I wish, because I'm from the Northeast, from New England. But yeah, if we opened up two, it would be like one down the street and this one, you know, kind of thing. I don't think it would be quite coastal.
Yeah.
Unless we came into the lottery or something.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it would be cool, but way too far away to like manage or anything. So we're gonna start local and then branch out. It'll be a Hellmouth nation of haunts.
Well, wouldn't that be cool if we had like a Hellmouth chain, like a McDonald's chain? Hellmouth chain across the nation.
Stop. You're giving away secrets.
ABC Noise too. Laura Lee, if your ankle gets to a point where it fails to continue to heal, go to a chiropractor. And I read the rest of the comment too. Yeah, you're right, because it's healing just by walking around, exercising it and stuff like that. But if it doesn't, I'm going to go Because I had carpal tunnel in both hands, both wrists too, and my hands and whatnot. And I went to the chiropractor when I got hit by the car, and they cured my carpal tunnel in 3 months. And I suffered from it for over 15 years. Branson Haunted Hills. Congrats on the 3,000 plus. I don't know where you two get your energy from. Yeah, me neither. Oh, hi. Looks like you have a good crew of scare actors. Thank you for the vlogs. Since I can't have my haunt this year, I stay inspired by watching your videos. Haunt on.
Aw, that's awesome. Thank you. Where do we get our energy? Well, I'm not out there building right now, so, yeah. It comes and goes. It's a matter of keeping your eye on the prize. You know that what the outcome, the awesome outcome is, and just put your head down to the grindstone and keep going. Don't stop. A lot of police officers are killed by non-lethal wounds. One of the things that I learned way back when is never, ever, ever give up. If you want something, go for it, get it done. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So there's your inspirational quote for the day.
Wait a minute, I heard dead and don't give up.
Wow.
That's what I heard. Tired.
It'll be okay.
JJGC28. Hey guys, my name is Jessie and I recently just started watching your vlogs. And I just want to say that I love what you do. It's always been an idea of mine to build something like your haunt and make it a huge event, but sadly I'm not so fortunate of having a lot of space like you guys have. It's actually not a lot of space, we just used every inch of it. But you guys have inspired me to work with what I have and do something small. Looking forward to seeing the final cut of the whole haunt. Also, will you guys actually dress up for Halloween in a costume? No. But we'll be helping everybody else to do it. And running the haunt.
Yeah, we're not dressing up in costume. As far as space to haunt, this is the first year that we've made it this big. This is my 5th year of doing this. When I first started, it was just the carport out front and a couple store-bought tombstones in the yard. So, you know, each year you guys, you get a little bit, you build on what you had before. And like I said before, you don't have to haunt big, just haunt. Because it's cool, and it gets everybody in the mood, and Halloween's cool. And I don't know what to say.
I like the place I had before. I just did a little teeny yard haunt, and I decorated pretty much from the carport all the way up to the front door. And the one year on Halloween night, I had over 300 on Halloween night, and that was just coming up my carport down the front porch walk to the door to get candy. And it was awesome. I mean, all the kids had a great time, the parents had a great time, teenagers even got scared. It was fun. It doesn't have to be huge. You can just haunt little and like blaze a memory.
Yeah. Alrighty guys, so happy haunting. See you tomorrow.
That's if he makes it to then.
Yeah.
Because he's over there going.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.
But while you were waiting, yeah, were y'all well? Nah. But while you were waiting.